And we're back with Let's Play The Curse of Monkey Island. I was thinking a bit, and I think I actually had the right idea with the good soup thing. I just kinda was trying too hard. See, Guybrush can look through that porthole and... Ah, indeed. I don't know if we need to do anything to make him come through, but...
Oh, there's nothing like family. No matter what may happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business, I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock. Breeding. That's what's important. Breeding and culture. Just like Grandfather Lambert. Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money. It makes a man proud. It's funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so common. Oh, weird. It's like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
Ah, success. Probably. Yeah, also, we've got multiple instances of weather going on here. It's like snowing in the sticking and everything variety, and there's thunder and lightning. Though the latter seems to have abated a bit. If we can reclaim the portrait.
I kind of like it where it is.
Okay.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Goodsoup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque the Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all-soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. Oh, all right, whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
Woohoo!
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
I was wondering if we've, like, looted everything we possibly can from this place. So it's got a lot of shiny stuff. He won't... Are we sure he won't touch the vase?
It's made from porcelain. No.
Pickles.
Nah, they go straight to my hips. Nah, they go straight to my hips. I can't pick that up.
Yes. So we got the rope. Okay, there's a jar next to the brush horse. Can we take the jar? Oh, we can.
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
Guybrush, that logic was both completely absurd and utterly brilliant. Just wondering if we can't get this
I'm
fork.
sure it's never been cleaned. That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese. Nah.
Hello, fork.
That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese. That cheese looks way too old to eat.
Why did he give us the jar and the jar lid as a separate item?
I don't want to lubricate that.
Let's go at it with the auger.
That doesn't need to be augured. That doesn't need to be augured.
Be slightly quicker. I think I've tried most of this stuff on it, haven't I?
I can't use the chisel with that. I can't use the chisel with that.
I don't know, I keep thinking that... I mean, I got a reaction out of it
That
at
doesn't
one
need to
point.
be lathered up.
Well,
That doesn't need to be
I
lathered
got a
up.
reaction from Good Soup over here when he was passed out and drunk. Yeah, I guess we should probably order a drink and get to dying.
I'd like a drink, please.
Coming right up.
Good thing his side didn't want it used to be. Otherwise, Elaine would be stuck as a golden statue
No.
forever. Oh, right, that's all. Remember, kids, don't mix medicine and alcohol.
Oh dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. Ah, and just as we were getting reacquainted. As his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. Young, hearty beef and potato shall be buried in the Good Soup family crypt.
Hey, you
All
remembered
right.
the name we gave him. Did you just chisel his way out of there without any prompting? Oh, this must be the crack or whatnot they were telling me to use. Let's see.
Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through. Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest. It looks familiar somehow. As if I've seen it in a dream. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabid jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew. It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for.
Okay, that was a good Easter egg. Thank you, Mazed and Bookkeeper, for pointing that one out. Whichever of you actually did it. I forget.
It's a memorial plaque for Minnie Strony Good Soup.
Ah, this must be her crypt. Looting time. Oh.
Yikes. It's a ghost in a bride's gown. She looks very sad and lonely.
Oh, hello there.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Wow. That bites.
Oh, I know.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulash. He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
It's that guy on the folding bed, isn't it? Yeah, I'm already seeing where this is going.
What happened to that young man you liked so much?
Why, the last time I saw Charles, he had checked into the hotel.
They check in, but they don't check out.
Go into the light.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid I can never leave this crypt until I marry. Are you attached?
Oh, indeed.
Yes.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
Oh. Hey, nice ring.
Oh,
Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Goodsuit family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love, my honey cakes, my widow schnoobums, my LeChuck.
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me he was taking it out to get some fresh air.
So, he pried the diamond out of her ring, and when she questioned him about leaving, he said he was going to get the diamond some fresh air? Wow.
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad! The fiend! He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us. I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
I'm gonna guess that this crypt is not going to be as easily escapable as the other one. But let's give it a try.
It's locked. There's no way out.
Uh-huh.
Ominous. I had a hard enough time getting out of it.
Let's see, what else can we do in here? Oh, we can go this way, eh? Crowbar. Was that Murray?
This is going to be so cool. Die!
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs?
Something like that.
I wonder if we can pick him up since he's not attached
Hey.
to anything.
He just can't stop jammering. I don't want to get caught up in a conversation with Murray right now.
Oh, I should have tried talking to him before we did that.
Hey, watch the hands.
We can...
Alas, I can't use Murray. Alas, I can't.
Alas.
Alas, I can't use Murray with that.
I think this is his arm.
Reuniting Murray with his arm is a bad idea.
Let's pry off the rest of the coffin lid.
I can't use the crowbar with that.
What? Can we use it with the crest here?
I can't use the crowbar with that.
Yeah, we've got this crack. Oh, it's there, that hole there.
It's either a dead parrot or a very strange bat. Nah. Hey, mister! Help!
What? Who's there? Who said that? Who's scaring poor old Mort, the gravedigger?
There's been a horrifying mistake. I've been buried alive in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right. This joke has gone far enough. You kids should be ashamed of yourselves.
It's no joke. I'm really trapped in here.
Crazy kids with your long hair and your Baroque music. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
This isn't a trick. I'm really trapped in this crypt. I drank a special potion that put me into a coma. Thinking I was dead, they buried me in this crypt.
Yeah, right. They did that in the book. Never trade lunches with a corpse. If you kids ever came up with an original idea, I might believe you.
Okay.
Just come and look at me through this crack.
Oh, sure. I turn my back to the door and you thieving little hoodlums will sneak up from behind and tie me up. I read all about your sinister ways in my horror novels, so nothing doing.
You must love horror stories to own all these collectibles.
Reading fantastic stories about the dead helps me keep my mind off my work.
Why are you wasting your money on all this bad fiction?
At least my bad fiction doesn't require over $1,000 in hardware.
I see your point.
Zing.
Let me out of this crypt!
I'm not falling for your tricks this time. Just leave me alone and let me read my horror novels.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Have a good time.
If we can mess with its stuff.
It's a glowing lantern.
We probably need this for the lighthouse.
I can't reach.
Or if the skeleton arm will do it. It's got glue on it.
I've got it.
Hey, what happened to the light?
It's a glowing lantern.
Woohoo!
It looks like he's writing a horror novel. It's called The Grog That Drank People, part 1 of a 3-book cycle. I wonder why trashy media always comes in threes.
This is the most deadly poster of Moby Dick ever.
I can't shed any light on that. I don't think he'd like that.
Let's try talking to him now that we stole
It's
it.
me again, the guy who isn't trapped in the Good Soup family crypt.
What do you want?
Just come and look at me through this crack.
No way, Buster.
Curses, you've seen through my web of deceit. I'm no ordinary man trapped in a crypt.
Well, what are you then?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
I'm a vegan. I hate the exploitation of animals.
What?
Really? But what about all those stuffed heads on your wall?
Oh, only one of those is real.
What I meant to say was... I'm an angry and deranged ghost haunting this crypt.
Then let me see you appear before me.
Excuse me?
If you were a real spirit, you could materialize in a ghostly form. It's all in the books. Well, let's see it.
Isn't the ominous sound of my disembodied voice proof enough? I guess not. I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness.
So he
now.
wants a disembodied spirit, eh? Hey, Murray.
I don't think he'd like that.
Eh.
Alas, I can't use Murray with that. Alas, I can't use Murray. Alas, I can't use Murray with that. Alas, I can't use Murray with that. Alas, I can't use Murray
Hang,
with that.
Snuggle Bunny.
Alas, I can't use Murray with that.
Chuckmass. See if we can combine it with anything.
Maybe later.
What?
Alas, I can't. Alas, I can't. Reuniting Murray. Alas, I can't. Alas, I can't. Alas, alas.
Hi, Murray.
Alas, 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 I can't use Murray with that. Alas, I can't use Murray with that.
Aw, but Murray could really use a good skull through his head, or hole through his head.
Alas, alas, I can't. Alas, I can't. Alas, alas, I can't. Alas, I can't. Alas, I can't. Alas, I can't. Alas, 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 I can't use Murray with that. Maybe later.
Maybe I need to combine something with the lantern.
I can't shed any light. I can't shed any. I can't shed it. I can't shed any light. I can't shed. I can't shed any light on that. Can't shed. I can't shed any light on that.
Oh wait, trophy. Maybe I can use the crowbar on the crack.
The crowbar won't work on solid stone.
There's a bowl. Pick up board.
No, really, I couldn't. I'm full. Looks like minestrone, delicately seasoned with cobwebs and mouse knuckles. Good soup is food. I don't want to get my fingerprints all over it.
Ah.
I don't feel comfortable stealing the soup of the dead.
Oh. Anything else that would be creepy? Death cards?
I don't think he'd like that. Fortune telling won't work with 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 that. My mask of tofu won't do anything. My mask of tofu. I don't think he'd like. My mask of tofu won't do anything.
Maybe I should talk to him.
I don't want to get caught up in a conversation with Murray right. I just can't stop jammering.
Hey, watch the hands.
Stick the umbrella through.
I can't use the umbrella. I don't think he'd like that. I can't use the umbrella with that.
Honestly, the solution to this can't be too difficult, because there's only so much stuff the game would know we could have at this point, right? Let's see.
I can't use the mallet with that. I can't use the mallet with.
You know when you shed light on anything?
I can't shed any light on. I can't shed any light. I can't shed any light. I can't shed any.
Let's talk to her again.
Hi.
Hello again, handsome.
I'll just check back in with you later. That's just gross.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, God. I just got that.
Morbid. No. No. Tastefully done.
I've got a crowbar now, so...
I can't use the crowbar with that. I can't use the crowbar with that. I don't think she'd like that. I can't use the crowbar with that.
I don't know, do we need to convince him to let us out, or do we need to, like...
Even with this crowbar, I wouldn't be strong enough to...
Yeah.
I can't shed any light on that.
The puzzle's gotta relate to Murray somehow. Because they gave him to us.
Murray, say something scary.
Moo! I am a fearsome skull! I don't think it's working, Guybrush.
Aww.
Maybe later. I don't think he'd like that. Alas, I can't use Murray. Alas, I can't use Murray. Alas, I can't use. Alas, I can't. Alas, I can't. Alas, I can't. Alas, I can't use.
I like how it's all the alasses.
Alas, I can't.
Alas, and the lack and the murring.
Alas, I can't use Murray. Alas, I can't. Alas, I can't use Murray. Reuniting Murray with his arm is a bad idea. It's a glowing lantern. Nah. It feels warm. I can't shed any light on that.
I wonder if I can, like...
Maybe later.
Aw.
It's a Cervantes brand umbrella. Very nah. Head be clear. For clearing foggy heads. I'm not hungover. I feel great. That doesn't look hungover at all. That doesn't look hungover at all.
It's a head.
That doesn't look hungover at all. That doesn't look hungover at all.
This is just all degrees of annoying.
I bet that would really give him the creeps, but I can't reach him. I can't reach it. 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 It's called the grog that drank people. Nah. I can't reach. I can't reach. Nah. It's either a dead parrot or a very strange bat. It's me again. The guy who isn't trapped in the Good Soup family crypt.
What do you want?
Fear me. I'm an evil ghost.
Then go ahead. Show your ghastly visage.
I can't. I'm shy.
You're no ghost.
Eh.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
What am I missing?
I can't use the crowbar. I can't use the crowbar with that. I can't use the crowbar with that.
I've got the hammer and everything, so let's...
I can't use the mallet. I can't use the mallet with that. I can't use the mallet with that. No. I can't use the mallet with that. No. I can't use the chisel with I can't use the chisel. I can't use the chisel with no. I can't use the chisel. I can't use the chisel. I can't use the chisel with that. I can't use the chisel. It's already open. I can't use I don't want to break there. I poked holes in it.
Okay.
I can't use the chisel with that. I can't use the chisel. I can't use the chisel with that.
Wait a minute. Maybe I need to, like... Since we've got the coffin lid, maybe I need to, like, set this on the coffin lid to create some backlighting. Ooh.
It's me again. The guy who isn't trapped in the Good Soup family crypt.
What do you want?
I'm going to haunt you until you set me free.
So you say you're a ghost?
Sure I am. Can't you see my ghostly form on the wall behind you?
That? That's not the form of a vicious, tortured spirit from beyond the grave. Now, there's a picture of a ghost in my copy of Mask of the Red Mud. Huge, hollow eyes, toothy, remorseless grin, glowing inner fire. That's what a ghost looks like. You got the silhouette of a doofy pencil-neck boy.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Or Murray.
I don't think he'd like that. Murray, do your stuff.
Okay. Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb! I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever! I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture! And never more will you be able to find socks that match!
All right, hang on.
Morty, you are a pathetically bad evil.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent!
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
What?
There, it's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
And it's useless now that it's out of oil. It's out of oil.
Can't, like, get
Nah.
more oil for it? But I guess now we need to go to the hotel and check about that. Oh wait, we should pick up on our insurance policy while we're here.
Hey, Guybrush, there sure are a lot of skeletons in here.
Uh-oh.
Quick, pull the head off one and stick me on top of the spine!
I don't think I want you walking around freely, Murray.
Oh, please!
I'm getting out of here. Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd you go?
Aw.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Where's our policy?
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy. No.
Then it appears that you're just wasting my time. Run along and play now. I'm trying to run a business here.
Aw. And we lost our skull, too. Now let's head upstairs and...
Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it? You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
Hey, buddy.
I wouldn't know what to say. Gross. Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now.
Need some, like, identity knowledge here or something.
Quaint. I'm sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles.
Or is this just going to be the hotel charges thing again?
Wow. I'll bet his room charges are... It's a really musty smelling... It's so musty that I don't want to open it up. Nah.
Oh, right, yes. I should handle that.
Hey, I can see the good soup crypt from here. No.
We could probably launch him into the crypt if we, like, lift the bed up. Woohoo! Was that a parachute?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just... Charles? Charles de Goulash, is it really you?
Minnie! It's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
Woohoo! We got the ring, and we made a ghost happy. You know, her just kind of hovering on the crypt like that kind of reminded me of Deianira from Planescape Torment.
No.
I'd almost do a play of that game at one point, except I don't think I could record it, and... well, if without... oh no.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Yeah, nope. Nope, she's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride! And more slaw! Curse those villains! They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
Yeah, we've got the band.
It looks like it's just about Elaine's size, but it needs a diamond to be complete.
Perfect. Well, this seems like an excellent time to stop, so I'll see you all later, next time on Curse of Monkey Island.